Life Path 2s. Welcome to my channel. This is Lotus Magic. I'm bringing you your 2019 yearly forecast reading. And I did this by numerology vibrations because I wanted to do something different. There are a lot of readers that do the astrological readings, and I just wanted to tune into a different type of vibration for those that are into numerology or even those that are new to numerology. I wanted to just tap into a different type of energy and just give you a different perspective outside of your astrological sign. If you don't know your life path vibration, you can get that by adding up all the digits in your birthday. There is an example down in the description if you're not really clear on what that is. But for those of you that do, this is a life path 2 reading. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I'm trying to make these a little quick, just as a quick overview. All right, so life path 2. Your oracle guidance message for 2019 comes from the Angel of Space Clearing. So this is a year where it is time to clear out old negative thoughts and feelings. So your theme for this year is really doing the work to clear out any negative thoughts and feelings that have been clogging up your mind, not just this past year, but any time in the past. So the angels want you to really focus on doing some healing and doing the work to raise your vibrations, to get rid of these negative thoughts and feelings. Now, I will say I don't really necessarily feel like they're thoughts and feelings about yourself. I feel like for many of you, this has to do with some situations that have happened in your past, and you're harboring some negative thoughts and feelings towards situations and possibly people that have hurt you. And it's lowering your vibration and taking your power. So you really need to work on, for 2019, clearing away these old negative thoughts and patterns because they're not really serving you as you're trying to reach your higher purpose. Where you need to focus your energy for 2019, we got abundance and forgiveness. Now, what I'm getting from this is because you are stuck in this low vibratory thoughts, it is moving you away from being able to see the abundance in your life and focus on and it's preventing you from focusing on the things that you do want because you're still stuck on the things that you don't want: the hurt, the pain, the loss of love, the loss and the hurt and the grief from a situation, people, whatever. So you're really not focusing on the abundance in your life, which is blocking abundance from coming to you. Now, to really help with that, redirecting your focus on abundance, you're going to need to really work on forgiveness. And forgiveness is not about the other people. It's not about saying, hey, I forgive you, let's hang out again, let's fall in love again, let's deal with each other. It is never about that. Forgiveness just releases the energy that you hold on to mentally and emotionally because you're still harboring these negative feelings. So the moment you decide to really truly forgive, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel an energy shift, okay, when you do this. And you're giving that energy right back to the people who hurt you, because the people who hurt you, the situations that have caused these negative thoughts and feelings, they're not losing sleep. Everyone's moving on with their life but you. So the moment you exercise forgiveness, you are releasing the energy that's keeping your mind full of negative thoughts and feelings, okay? You'll know that you've forgiven this person when you think about them or the situation. your body doesn't respond to it, okay? You don't feel anger, you don't feel uncomfortable, you don't cry, you're not, it's like the energy attached to everything that has happened in the past is gone. So you really need to exercise forgiveness for you. Let go and let God. Let people deal with their own karma, okay? Because what you give, you get in return. So anybody that's done you wrong, caused you pain, hurt, at some point they're gonna get that back. It's not your job to stick around and make sure it happens. It's not your job to even make it happen. That's the universal that's a universal law, okay? um Everything that we do, think, feel is reciprocated by the universe. So when people put out ill intentions and things, the universe is going to reciprocate that at some point, okay? But it's just, that's not your burden to bear. You need to forgive and let go so that you can move on with your life and not still have these energy cords attached to these situations and people. So you really need to focus on the forgiveness, and that's going to make room in your mind to focus on the abundance, okay? Because the moment you forgive and let go, you're going to be able to start to really focus on the things that you do want and the abundance you have and the abundance you want to receive. All right, your healing insight message, you have 3 of them for January. So, the first one comes from Rainbow Mayanite. Okay, and it's the Rainbow Bridge. And when I think of rainbows, I definitely think of the chakras. And I feel like when there's rainbows involved, it's like complete balance throughout your whole energy body. Your chakras are aligned and balanced. All right. But it says you are a leader, and when you raise your vibrations, everything benefits from that. And that's what I mean. Like when you raise your vibrations, you raise the vibrations throughout your whole chakra system. All right, you need to release karmic incrustations and toxic dross from your etheric body. And these are the negative thoughts and feelings. Okay, this crystal helps with that. So this may be a crystal you want to get and carry and work with throughout the year. All right, letting go attunes you to a realm of infinite possibilities. And it's really just confirming this. Letting go, which is forgiveness, helps you attune to the infinite possibility of abundance. So it's really clarifying what I just said. The moment you work on forgiveness and you start to forgive, you will be able to easily focus on what it is that you do want and not so much of what you don't want. Okay, your second healing insight message comes from Smoky Quartz, and this is a transmutational crystal. And it says, it's time for you to transmute the past and realize darkness is not evil. So I feel like many of you in this negative thoughts and feelings, there's been a lot of like, not just necessarily sadness and grief, but you've been kind of thinking about how to take matters in your own hand and release karma that you dish. And that's what I was saying earlier. It's not your burden to bear to do the universe's job of reciprocating what someone's karma. It's not your job to dish the karma. That's the universe. That's God's job. Okay. Because what happens when we try to take justice in our own hands, we end up destroying ourselves. And all of this need to get revenge or make a person pay, it's actually destroying you because it's keeping you in a low vibration, and it's starting to affect other aspects of your life. You can't focus on what you need to focus on to make your life better because you're too busy trying to destroy it. And I've been there, done that, and I'm telling you for a fact, absolutely, positively for a fact. My last relationship sent me into this level of darkness that I'm picking up here. And I was hell bent on making my ex pay. for everything that he did to me, because he didn't have to do it to me, and I was hurt, and I was just kind of like, it ain't another motherfucker that's gonna do me how this person just did me. I'm gonna make you pay. But I ultimately nearly destroyed my career that I had worked extremely hard for prior to meeting this person. I nearly um, lost my job and my ability to even do my job. I like, if I didn't get myself in check, I would have destroyed myself and everything that I built for myself and my children. And it wasn't until I got to that lowest point in the situation that I realized he wasn't worth it. Okay, he's going to get his at some point, and I need to stop trying to do the universe's job, because all I'm doing is creating more karma for myself by doing these things. Okay, be patient. Okay, much stirs beneath the calm surface. So while you're thinking that the people who hurt you, nothing's happening, no, that's not true. It's just not necessarily it's not necessarily for you to see or know. Okay, things happen in divine timing, good and bad. All right, toxic emotions turn to positive regard. So it's time to turn these toxic emotions into something positive, and you're going to do that through forgiveness. No part of you is evil or bad. Embracing your shadow leads you to healing hidden in the darkest reaches of yourself. So it's possible that as you're going about this revenge and these negative thoughts, it's like, then you go through like being mad, then you feel shame, then you feel, because it's probably making you do things out of character. And that's what I had to learn. Like, this person was taking me completely out of my character, and I wasn't okay with it, because I was embarrassed about some of the things that I did. Like, I'm so grown. I don't even know why I did this childish stuff. I'm just mad. So you need to understand, it doesn't make you evil, doesn't make you bad. It's just your dark side, and you're learning a lot about your dark side. And learning a lot about your dark side is going to transmute and transform and push you into your light. Okay? Because you're never going to want to go back to that dark place the way that you're in right now. Your last healing insight message comes from Nirvana Quartz, and this is the Enlightenment Crystal. Step off the karmic round and allow karma of grace to manifest. Okay, that means stop sowing seeds of negative karma in your own life by trying to pay back the persons or situations or get revenge. If you're experiencing traumatic times, relax and wait for resolution. Do not push against the river. Go with the flow. Karma is created in each moment by every thought and deed. Uplifting thoughts and positive actions ensure your future well-being. So this is really just confirming what I'm saying. This you're sowing seeds of karma, negative karma for yourself. Every time you try to you sow seeds of negative karma that are towards someone else, okay? Because what you put out, you get back, whether it's justified or not. Energy is like a boomerang, okay? Eventually it's going to come back to you. So you need to shake it off. The song Mariah Carey is coming to my mind. I gotta shake it off, 'cause the loving ain't the same, and you keep on playing games, and I'm here to stay. Like, that song's coming to my head. I don't know why. But yes, it's really time to let go of these negative thoughts and things like that, because it's destroying you. It is not destroying that person. And it's definitely not destroying this person in the way that you think it is, okay? So I asked the cards, what's the blockages for 2019? And then we got the Chariot card. So what's the blockages you may be facing in 2019 if you're not putting your energy in the right place is taking action. And that, I feel like it's saying there's blockages with your ability to move on. And it's simply because you're stuck in revenge. You're stuck in this war mindset, getting revenge and getting back and making people pay and all this. It's like you're in a very warlike mindset, and it's blocking you from the abundance that you're trying to receive. Because even though you have all this traumatic stuff going on that you're trying to deal with, you're still trying to build a life for yourself. But the problem is you can't even put the proper energy into that, because you're stuck in this war mindset with trying to get revenge, and or even if you're not actively doing it, it's just the hateful thoughts and being angry, being mad, being, just all of that surrounding not being able to let go of things that have happened. Okay, the outcome of 2019 is possibly the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is all about celebration, success, celebrating the accomplishments of making it through your journey. However, you're only going to see this when you can let this go. You've got to let go of these blockages in order to get to this Three of Cups, okay? So the outcome is very much in your favor for success, celebration. You're going to celebrate the success of moving past and transmuting these negative thoughts and feelings and actions, and it's really, you're going to be celebrating your healing and your growth if you can let this go. Let's start to work on forgiveness, let go, do the healing, and you're going to raise your vibration, and there's going to be a need to celebrate. So start working on that now, and this is the outcome, okay? But if you are continuously hanging on to this is what you're going to remain in for 2019, and it's just low vibratory, and it's not really going to, it's going to delay a lot of your manifestations in other areas of your life if you don't hop on that chariot and bounce out from all these negative thoughts and feelings and things that are going on. All right, so do the work so you can get to that Three of Cups, because it's there and it's waiting for you. All right, life path 2. Until next time, love and light.